The Saturday sun streamed through the glass ceiling of the Grandview Mall, illuminating a lively scene of shoppers bustling about their day. Amid the cheerful chaos, a family of four, the Millers, made their way through the wide, polished corridors. Mom and Dad paused to consult a large mall directory, their heads close together as they planned their next stop. Their two daughters, 7-year-old Ruby and 4-year-old Holly, trailed just behind, their small hands occasionally brushing against the backs of their parents' legs. The air was filled with the murmur of conversations, the distant echo of music, and the infectious energy of a weekend outing. For a moment, it was a perfect picture of family contentment, a shared adventure unfolding under the bright mall lights. As the family passed by Wonderland Toys, a vibrant explosion of color and fantasy in the storefront window, the two sisters stopped in their tracks. Their eyes grew wide, captivated by a magical display of sparkling castles, miniature race cars, and dolls with shimmering dresses. They exchanged an excited glance, a silent agreement passing between them. A quick look back revealed a pair of familiar-looking jeans and sneakers, which they assumed belonged to their father. Confident their parents were right behind them, they slipped through the open doors of the toy shop, stepping into a world of pure imagination. Inside, towering shelves reached towards the ceiling, each one packed with an overwhelming assortment of toys. Ruby and Holly wandered deeper into the aisles, their faces alight with awe as they pointed out fluffy teddy bears and intricate train sets to each other. Holly picked up a plush unicorn, its horn a swirl of rainbow colors, and turned to show it to her mom. But when she looked back, her parents weren't there. In their place stood a crowd of strangers, their faces unfamiliar and their conversations a low hum. The joyful atmosphere of the store suddenly felt cold and immense. Holly's lower lip began to tremble, and her wide eyes filled with tears. A small sob escaped her lips, quickly turning into a full-blown cry of fear and confusion. The vibrant toys around them seemed to mock her distress. Seeing her little sister's panic, Ruby's own fear was pushed aside by a wave of protectiveness. She immediately knelt, wrapping her arms around Holly in a firm, comforting hug. "Don't worry, Holly," she whispered, her voice steady despite the tremor in her own heart. "I'll take care of it. We'll find them." Taking Holly's small, trembling hand in hers, Ruby's expression shifted to one of pure determination. She led her sister purposefully toward the front of the store, her eyes scanning the area for a grown-up who could help. Near the entrance, they spotted a store employee with a kind face and a name tag that read Sarah. She was patiently arranging a stack of board games on a low shelf. Mustering all her courage, Ruby walked right up to her, Holly clinging tightly to her side. "Excuse me," Ruby said, her voice small but clear. "My sister and I are lost. We can't find our mommy and daddy." The employee, Sarah, immediately stopped what she was doing and smiled down at them, her expression warm and reassuring. "Oh, you poor dears, don't you worry one bit," she said softly. She spoke calmly into the walkie-talkie clipped to her belt, relaying a description of the two lost girls. Then, taking each of them by the hand, she led them towards the mall's central customer service desk. Just as they arrived, their parents, their faces etched with worry, came rushing from the opposite direction. Relief washed over their features as they saw their daughter safe. They ran the last few feet and enveloped Ruby and Holly in a tight, emotional hug, a silent promise to never let go again. As the sun began to set, the Miller family walked out of the mall, not as four individuals, but as a single unit, their hands linked tightly together, a quiet testament to the day's scare and the profound strength of their bond.